Veko Clan is back here, and we're doing another episode of fixing that cover, and this time we're doing something really new and quite different. I took the Darkstalker book cover, but I took the full cover with no text, so I'm going to be turning this into more of a piece of my own style of art, and I'm definitely going to make it look more like how I see Darkstalker. I'm not saying that the way I see Darkstalker has to be the correct way, but I'm showing how I imagined him in the books. I always imagined him to be much more, I always imagined him to be much more of a shady character than the books imply, which means extremely shady because the books themselves present him as a pretty shady character already. I decided that I felt like he would look more interesting if I made him look like he was in a place with a lot of darkness, and the red background really helped. And I'm really glad that I didn't need to create anything new in order to make the background red. I'm definitely making him more dark with coloring, and that's just because I always imagined him way closer to black. And I imagined him only to be seen more silverish when in moonlight, and I imagined him then to kind of shine, as if there were lots of silver in between his scales. So yes, I'm also making him in a much more intimidating pose to me, because I definitely don't feel like they showed his personality enough with his pose and his expression on it. So I tried to fix that for me, and I definitely also tried to make him look more like he wants something, and I'm definitely making him, I'm trying to make him look fairly casual but cunning, which turned out to be extremely difficult, but I do really like how this turned out. He's one of my favorite characters in Wings of Fire, so I put a lot of work into doing this one. I tried something new this time, and I'm probably going to do something similar to this, and I might again in the future. And I might even make the same sort of thing as with the other ones for Darkstalker's own book with text. Either way, this was Springleaf for Veko Clan, and bye.